Hello and welcome everybody. I'm Rose Smith from AbsoluteSoulSecrets.com and I've got this week's Pick a Card weekly tarot reading. It's very simple. Just pick a number between 1 and 5. I'll do a psychic tarot interpretation for you. Okay, let's go to the board now and get rocking and rolling. Okay, so number 1. Closing my eyes, a small vehicle here, light coloured, old-fashioned car. It's probably about old belief systems. You're getting to where you want to go, chugging along. Sheer consistency and determination is getting you there. However, there might be some things that you have to update. Perhaps, you're sort of running on an old program, or you're being influenced from the past. So time to update. The card that comes out for number 1 is the King of Cups. This is usually somebody who's a very kind and compassionate person. They've had, they're probably more mature. They've seen a lot. They understand how the world works and how we can get hurt, unfortunately. It's cups, so it's all about the emotions and the subconscious coming up and things being released. But I also think, it's very close. Of all the senses, your feelings, your emotions are the closest thing that brings you to spirit. They're like the vehicle. Your feelings bring you to spirit. So that's the vehicle to get you there. So when I see this indigo colour here, it suggests to me that perhaps your intuition is, really working overtime. You're getting there. This person's probably got a lot of wise words for you as well. You can see the gold around the throat. So some communication which is very wise and can help you a great deal. Sometimes this person will even help you out in practical ways as well. I was just talking about the subconscious. There it is in the background in the form of the ocean. And the sun is here, bringing insight, awareness, contentment, peace, and all things good. So, getting the blend, even though it's about emotions, it's still about thinking. It's still about being in touch with the earth and being grounded. It's not like airy fairyland going off into the stratosphere and not being practical. Be practical even when you're in touch with your emotions. You could meet somebody like that, usually a mature person. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's a man. It could be a woman, in fact, but probably more post-menopausal. Okay, but a very favourable, positive card for you, number 1. Number two, what do I see for you? Ladders, lots of ladders here going up on the diagonal. It reminds me of, in medieval times where there was a castle and it's like some sort of warfare or something like that going on, and really breaching a castle's defences. So there might have been something here where you've aspired to something but you haven't been able to get it. Maybe this is suggesting, if you're the attacker, so to speak, that you're getting there. You're actually going to get this castle that you've been after for so long. So if there are other people involved, of course, do try not to be ruthless. Hopefully, we've evolved past that, but maybe not. Okay, so the card that comes out for you is the Sun card. This is fabulous. So this is suggesting a really good, happy ending to this story. So again, as I mentioned about the sun in the previous card, it's insight, it's awareness, it's also security, stability, feeling happy and content. It's like life-giving, life-affirming, and so we can't grow without the sun. So growing is something that you're getting good at doing. And if there is a castle, something that you aspire to, a castle in the air that you've been thinking about, this would be a great time to actually go for it. It's a major arcana card. It can literally change your life for the better. Okay, the sun. Alrighty. Number three, what do I see for you? Number 3. Okay, handcuffs around both wrists, and somebody's holding up the chains, so you could feel a bit like a puppet. You're on the end of a string, somebody's sort of manipulating you or controlling you. The good thing is, however, that you're becoming aware of it, and even though it hasn't been pleasant finding these things out, it's like you can free yourself from this situation. And I'm getting a little sort of sharp, I've forgotten what they're called, like blade that's on the end of a hand tool, and you've got this blade and it's, you know, going, and you're cutting these manacles off your wrist. So you are in the process of becoming free. Number 3. Free 3. Let's see what card we get. Okay, we'll go with that one. The Two of Wands. Yes, you've been trapped in a situation, but now there's a bit of an opening, a bit of a gap. So you are becoming free. You've got some decisions to make. The Two of Wands, you know, will you go this way or that way? But you'll make them. And see, she's wearing red. This is basically saying it's action time, time to do something. You basically, you might have been angry or frustrated, but pretty soon you'll be feeling more peaceful, and you'll know those clear action steps you need to take to step out of this limiting situation that you've been in. Okay, you're going to move forward. Number 3, well done you. Number 4, what do I see? Okay, it is dark. Walking along with a candle in a candlestick holder, and you've got some light, so you're okay. And the candle doesn't seem to go out, so you're even better actually. So keep going. There's also some swords here in front of me. Somebody's sort of brandishing swords around, but they're more like tools. It doesn't feel like it's negative. So I think this is more about wandering in the dark in a sense, but you've got the tools that you can use to, you know, that you need basically. So everything's okay. It feels fine, even if you don't know what your eventual outcome or your destination actually is. The card that comes up is 8 of Wands. Lots of brilliant ideas coming through to you, so many that it might be hard to keep track of, so maybe write them down. That's important, and then go back in a few days and have a look, you know, and be practical and down to earth about it. It's great to think up all manner of things. Everybody can think up brilliant ideas, but if you get one that is actually doable and you do that, it might only be 1 out of 10. You might have 9 that are completely pie in the sky. You just get one that is doable, then you're home and hosed. It's a great idea. So write them all down, and be careful you don't get distracted too, because when they're sort of downloading, sometimes it's a bit of a test because other stuff comes in when you're trying to download all this new information. So maybe go off on your own where you can't be distracted by your devices or by other people, especially kids or pets. Number 5, what's this creature here? God, this is weird. I don't know. It's like a golden fly, like a insect, like a fly. It's actually drinking milk. I've got no idea what this means. I've never seen such a thing before. Number 5, I'll just say it again and see if I can get something. There's paper here, communications. If it is a fly, it certainly looks like a fly. It's annoying. It's robbing you of your time and energy. It's also got an Egyptian feeling to it. There might be something going back to ancient Egypt here. Oh, maybe it's a scarab beetle. Doesn't really look like a beetle. It's got wings that are more fly-like. So maybe there's something that looks good on the surface with the gold, but or maybe it's mixed, but it's annoying and frustrating. Okay, so this comes to the point of saying no. It is very Egyptian. And there's a queen here like Isis. I'm not sure who it is actually. She's got a big headpiece on with gold as well. So maybe investigate in meditation what connections you might have with ancient Egypt. Okay, the card that comes out is okay, Nine of Cups. This is all about your hopes and dreams. And as I said before, it's really important to have your feet on the ground and be practical. But you can see the ocean just there, being in touch with the ocean. You can send your hopes and dreams out into the universe. Spirit hears all. But it doesn't mean that you're not practical about it. It means that you have to have hopes and dreams, and you have to be logical and practical and down to earth. And then when the opportunity comes up, you take action, okay? But it is the end of a situation, getting ready for a new situation to begin. Obviously, with the number 9, it's about tying off loose ends, any tendrils from the past that might have been hanging around, so you can start focusing on new beginnings when you get to number 1. So it'll go 9, 10. 10 is like the new beginning and a period of waiting, and then number 1. Alrighty, let's have a look what we've got happening here. Only one major arcana card, one court card, wands, cups. Okay, so you could be feeling, a lot of people could be feeling more inspired and motivated this coming week, and it's a time for, really investigating your feelings, putting your hopes and dreams out there into spirit and working on those. Okay, thank you so much for watching today. I hope this has been useful for you. Have you been watching my shorts? Let me know in the comments, because I've been doing a thing called WOW, Words of Wisdom, and I've got a lot of new ideas for that. So they're just 1-minute shorts. Please let me have your feedback on those. Thanks, and have a great day. I'll see you all again very soon. Bye for now.